That is hilarious in hindsight. Zzz.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, so...
Oh, wow. My god, this song is from the fucking original game.
No, but what's happening right now, it's hilarious. Mei-ling was asleep out there, and so Koichi decided she's going to take a nap right next to her, and Mei-ling woke up first. Then Mei-ling's confused to see someone she doesn't know sleeping right next to her.
I'm being totally honest. If I found Mei-ling asleep out there, I would probably just pass on her thighs.
Yeah, but she sleeps standing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waking up next to a stranger isn't good. And a cute one, too.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Koichi's adorable. If Sakia found us, she'd kill us.
Well, maybe just me.
She'd probably... What's funny about this situation is James has a buddy from the Rocket League who's apparently also super in love with Touhou, and he keeps telling me this story about how at a TaiuCon once, the one I didn't go to, they actually found Touhou figures for the first time ever.
Oh wow!
And those figures were of Satori and Koichi, the two sisters.
Okay.
And it's like it was an interlocking figure, sort of like the Flandre and Vermilia one that we found at TaiuCon this last time. I'm like, you son of a bitch! I would go there just to buy that if I knew that was there.
Yeah.
I would spend the 30 or 40 or however much money it is to go for just one day just to buy that one figure, and I would leave.
Well,
because that was at the time when I was still super pissed at TaiuCon.
Well, if nothing else, if we go to TaiuCon, we can guarantee you two things. One, I will probably be with you, and we're gonna get at least free tickets. Two, we're probably gonna be drinking.
Drinking in Touhou. What is there nothing else sweeter in this world to get us together? Insert the various pics.
Drinking and Mei-ling's boobs.
Insert the various pics of the very tiny man that is Zune, drinking beer out of a glass that is 4 times the size of his head.
God, that fucking picture.
There's several. Oh, and his actual beer hat.
Oh yeah. God, that man. I mean, you have to be inebriated to make crappy art like that. I'm sorry.
No, it was a thing. It's sort of in the way that Toriyama started drawing Dragon Ball just to have cigarette money. Zune initially started making games to support his alcoholism.
Oh my god.
And then he became really good at music. So then he used the games as an excuse to peddle his music.
Oh man. Buy my mixtape, guys. You just gotta love that when you make games as a subtle way of advertising your mixtape. That's fucking great. But no, I will openly say that Zune's a much better music artist than an actual, like, drawing artist. I think he just has given up at this point and leaves the really good drawing to his fans. Is that a safe assumption? I think it's a safe assumption.
Only for the spin-off games. For the full numbered games, he still does it all himself.
I know.
But he's gotten better over the years.
Oh no, he's definitely gotten better. Like, you show me one of the first 3 Touhou games.
At the very least, he's learned how to color inside the lines.
Yeah.
No, that's literally more or less what it amounts to.
His drawing's still like monstrosity sometimes, but yeah, I will agree, he's gotten better.
Pull one out from the edge there.
Yeah, right?
Sure, okay.
Frankly, this whole setup right now actually sounds like a really great afternoon date with Mei-ling. Falling asleep next to her, waking up for a sparring match. Very good. That actually sounds really enjoyable.
She would bend you over her knee. And not in the good way. She would bend you backwards over her knee.
I still will not say no. She can do whatever she wants to me if I'm that close to her.
I hope you miss your spine. Seriously, where the fuck is she? That's the thing, is these effects are transparent, but they're so thick you still can't see through them because of just how many there are.
Yeah. Oh, I would just flat out tell her I have no intention of just going into the mansion. I just want to be with you.
There are also dojins where she does have actual sparring partners from a dojo or whatever, but they come to visit her and she's asleep and they carry her over to a grassy hill and they start doing things to her while she. Why does no one respect the sanctity of sleep in the Scarlet Devil Mansion?
See, the only really good Mei-ling dojin I've read was where she does take up an apprentice and eventually she congratulates him with sex, and we read totally different things.
Okay. So there's this one doujin artist which has great art but less than stellar stories called Hiroya, and one of his stories is a mailing one where she's super pent up, and she thinks no one's around. She just screams, "I wanna fuck!" And then just out of nowhere next to her pops Marisa, who just starts giving her a devilish glare, and then the mailing grabs her and starts giving her a devil glare too, like an actual evil glare, and it says, God. "You, Patchouli can make us some medicine, and we can. I'm gonna stop you right there. Just go into the city and just go into the village and find some dudes to fuck. I'm sure there's no shortage of anyone that would gladly say yes to you." He's like, "That's not a bad idea." And just as Marisa's gearing up to run, Mailing grabs her by the shoulder, nearly starts crushing it, and says, "You're gonna watch the gate while I'm gone."
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny.
Yeah, I would say so.
I'll hand over that creepy creature that you've been dragging around for food. I'll make you hand it over by force.
I love how she's still in possession of this thing.
She loves the thing. She doesn't know what the hell it is or how to take care of it, but she just finds the thing too funny to get rid of.
I mean, it's kind of like a self-grooming cat. It just kind of sits there and eats, and you're good.
You have 2 of those.
I have 3 of those.
No, you have 2 of those, and you have one that barely knows how to live.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah.
This music is decidedly different than the previous tracks.
This is fucking hard piano right now. My God.
I think this is probably supposed to be the final battle.
Yeah, probably. I imagine the last boss would be the person who is based off of thing, or who the thing you're guarding is based off of.
That would make sense.
Oh, this thing. Wait, does this thing actually fucking delay like that? That's weird.
They stop.
Also, God, you pull that fucking out thing from the clutch. You had like a pixel of health left.
I just noticed that there's a flower pattern right on her ass.
Yeah.
At least I think that's a flower.
I think it's just like a garden river thing. I love her skirt. It looks really cool. Like, I love that gradient. For that alone, I think she has the best model in the game. But no, her face is really well drawn as well.
Come on. Alright, fine.
Wait until your things are recharged, then try ripping your ultimate.
Yeah.
I might just give a sec. Yeah.
Come on.
Wait.
I got nothing here. It's really inconsistent.
Seriously, that's like black flags nowhere. What the fuck?
She hit me from behind as I was standing up.
If it's between rounds, I think you're okay.
No, I took damage on that. My health didn't go up all the way.
Huh. I would need to see that again in post. Did she use aura? But those tracking hearts are ridiculous, by the way. Kinda reminded me of the snakes. Not gonna lie.
A little.
In terms of bypassing defenses. Oh yeah! Fucking trades. Awesome.
We've been in so many of that similar situation in Genshin Horonto, I can't even begin to count how many of the times that happened.
Yeah. Anytime you have projectile is not just bypass defense.
Oh, hello.
Oh my, that got gargantuan.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
God damn it. Hey, well, actually, I wonder if this is the vision that Rumia had earlier.
No, the vision that Mailing had in her dream, the prophecy.
Yeah, but like Rumia saw the exact same thing with it this fat.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think Rumia would be able to see her. Dubious.
What should I do about her room for this thingy? I wonder if she can stay with Orin and Oku, but then they might get squished.
It also might try to eat them as well. By the way, yeah, this thing actually does get fatter in the face. It's hilarious.
I can't really remember what today or what happened, but I feel like I had fun.
As always.
It's a big trophy to take home.
I hope you don't miss your home. It's gonna eat that too. I think she just single-handedly fueled the end of Gensokyo as we know it. I think that thing's gonna devour everything, and once it's in hell and it comes back out, things are fucked. Best case scenario is it stays in the fucking pit.
It's going to devour everything.
It is.
It really is, boo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Gensokyo's not gonna live. So I guess we can call it there. That was Let's Play Touhou Kobuto 5 Battle something.
Burst.
Yes.
What do you think?
Well, in terms of making a 3D adaptation out of Gensou Rondo, not the worst thing ever. I would probably rather play this game than Xenoverse. Or, correction, Xenoverse 1. I've heard good things about Xenoverse 2.
It is a better game.
Yes. It's got...
Granted, that's not a high bar to set, or a relevant bar.
Yeah.
Can I say I hate this screen because why the fuck would you put the random bar there?
So,
even before you add in the DLC character, why would you not put that at the top or on the side, or just make that be a face button you can push for random?
Okay, I will meet you in the middle there and say I love the background and the music, but yes, I absolutely hate the character selection you have here. It's so barren.
Not only is it just the fact that... Okay, actually, here's the funnier thing. You have to do the first 3 stories you can play, as far as I remember, because it locks you at the... Actually, no, hold on. I'm going to do a thing real quick, because I want to be sure about that. I'm going to close this, and we're going to open this up on your account.
Alright, what are we doing?
Because it actually locks out which characters you can play at the start.
Okay.
And I want to see how it do.
How do?
Where are you?
Wait, Honey Parade Games?
What?
The copyright in the top left-hand corner, next to Marvelous.
I
never heard
nothing.
Interesting. Let us see what is going on here.
Okay.
And now the game will be registered on my account. Hooray. Saki's got great legs on this fucking cover screen.
What's funny about this, actually, is that this is the PS4 version of the thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it just, it starts you off. It just starts it
just starts you in a Raymus?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Who do they offer you at the... Huh. Oh, no, it's the story that they lock you out at the start. You do Reimu first, and then I think Ramilia is definitely in there at the first, but I think it's also Mario. So they lock you to 3 or 4 characters, and then you can access the rest later. But the first few are longer than all the rest.
Wow, okay. Huh.
But they lock you at the start because they want you to take care of the main story before you get into, say, Rumia or Cherno or Flandre. The ancillary characters in the story.
Yeah.
But that's just something I find neat.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
Eat a dick.
No idea what that sound was.
Yeah, it's probably that theme or something. Anything else going on?
Yeah, I'm thinking here, grading on a curve. I enjoy it now more than I did yesterday, for example, but I'm wondering where in the lineup I would put it.
Yeah,
Double Focus is at the top, definitively.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we put Scarlet Curiosity next, or do we put Gensou Rondo next?
I will put Scarlet Curiosity next.
Okay. And then Gensou Rondo for sure. Do we put it above or below Gensou Wanderer?
I would put Kobuto above Gensou Wanderer for right now.
That's not to say that Gensou Wanderer is a bad game. It's just...
The curve of getting into it, if you're invested in the story, is rough.
It takes you the better part of an hour to actually start the game for real.
Yeah, that's terrifying. So, I will That was a boob.
What?
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh. Well, no, that's just exposed on our chat, so what I want to talk about. Anyway.
I guess that's under boob.
So... I will probably have to sit down and play against Wanderer at some point. It's not that I'm against the idea, it's just that it's... I want to invest myself in the story because I want to learn more about Touhou's story, but the problem is that it's... Oh wow, I just showed you that right there. It takes so long to be able to crack into it because of the lengthy ass cutscenes. Like, maybe I can get through more of it now because I'm so adapted to like Fate's lengthy text boxes. But goddamn.
What's funny about this screen being spread out is that it's more or less like the PS4 box. But what's funny is that if you have the Switch version, because the Switch uses PSP cases, they have to smush all the characters inwards. There's no room for anyone to breathe because it's a vertical box, not a horizontal box.
Yeah.
So everyone's smushed and there's barely any room for the actual title. You don't get to see anyone's bodies. It's more or less just their heads altogether.
Wonderful. Well, it made it work, I suppose. On other situations, that would probably be a lot harder.
Doesn't this seem like this would be a more appropriate cover for Kobuto than for Genso Rondo now?
Yeah, pretty much, considering the content of the game.
Which reminds me, I know I did this for Genso Rondo the first time, but I want to show this off here too. The avatar
you can get?
The avatars you can get for the characters.
Ooh.
Your PSN avatars.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you are.
Actually, boom, boom, and then the way at the top with Sakuya.
Was she at the yeah.
Yeah. Not too shabby. And then regular combat avatars.
They're actual portrait arts, yeah.
Yep.
Do they have anything for the other ones? Oh yeah, that's right. They have the actual image for
the two things
for the change in the art style. It actually shows you them compared to each other.
That's well. I mean, it does make sense. They would want to show that off. Yeah. So yeah, I guess for the time being, we're actually for the console fighting games, we're now actually caught up. I'm surprised it hasn't actually been more released since we started doing these for Touhou games.
Hold on. We're linked in the network. I almost want to show off what they have.
What are you looking at?
The Japanese PSN.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be more to show off there.
The dearth of crap that we don't have yet. Also,
nice. I need to fucking borrow more Senran Car games at some point.
I think I also gave you Estebal Versus for the PC.
You did, and I was gonna play that, but frankly, it'd be easier to play on my PS4.
This is true.
A, trophies. B, I'm not tethered to only being able to do it while I'm not editing crap. And I can play it when I'm not facing my monitor.
Please be something I can. Nope.
Nah.
Damn.
As we said, we don't know the fucking kanji. Oh yeah, this is what the PSN store in Japan looks like.
Yep.
Let's not do this here because I still need to conserve hardware space.
It's certainly more artful.
It is, yeah. So, what exactly is missing from this game in America from Japan?
That's what I'm currently trying to look for. Because once I know which menu to go into, I can find it right away.
Is it anything substantial?
Yes.
Alright then.
Apologies. Although.
Woof. I'm going to assume they like their Asuka in Japan.
More or less,
Which,
yeah.
frankly, I don't blame them.
Also, that pre-order, yo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, okay. I don't want to wait too long for her to come out the stateside. Oh, man.
Never fails.
Whoop.
This actually would be a slightly faster way of finding it, actually. Because there are Touhou avatars by the fuck ton.
Yeah, oh, we're just going to link it back to the original game? Unless we actually find something? There we go.
There we are. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god.
This game is available in... I never bought these because they look stupid, but this game is available in VR.
Oh god, so, yeah, it looks the most stupidest fucking thing ever.
Who would put this as their PSN avatar?
It's literally just the same image just slapped onto various other images. That's the laziest crap ever.
Okay, but it looks hilarious in some of them, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. All right.
Let's try to link. Okay, there we go. We can find it from this. Just looking it back to, first of all, the same game, but also this game is roughly about $20 now, as most of them are. So just need to see that in wide. There are some themes you can get. Some of them are missing. I don't know what this one is. I think this is an Endless Runner. This is the one that I really want. The 3D flying arena fighter.
Isn't that coming out in the States? Or...
There's a trailer for it, but there's no
thing.
official source link to it. This, I believe, is a platformer. I think it's in a similar vein to Super Mario World.
Cool.
This is a super cool game. This is a horizontal shooter.
Different change pace from what they usually. Ooh.
That's a
2D fighting game, isn't it?
Yes. This is the one that's coming out later. This is Genso Wanderer Reloaded. This one I want to highlight because this is one of the official actual games, and it's on here.
Yeah.
What's funny about this, though, is that this is a 14.5. The most recent fighting game is 15.5. Before that came out, Raizen was actually PS4 14.5 exclusive. She was a new character for the port.
Well,
but it's like what I'm getting at here. Also 1080p for a game that really is only about 640p. But what I'm getting at here is, look at all these games that Japan has that we don't have yet. There's at least like 5 of them.
Yeah, a translation project really would not take too long. It's just literally dialogue. Yeah, a handful of dudes to just translate it, and in maybe like a couple weeks you'll be fine.
The perspective is really funny on this one, so I think Marisa is actually sitting on top of Alice. Like Alice is the broom as the mode of transportation. Maybe. And look at all the good art on all these games too.
Yeah, I'll say, holy shit. This just reminds me of Mario vs. Donkey Kong.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, forget what this one is. I think this one is. Oh yeah, it's a cute platformer.
Oh, cool. That's a giant fucking burger.
Oh hey, look, Rumi is trying to eat stuff again.
Now she's in paradise.
Oh my god.
Did they make Rumi the main character?
That's what it looks like.
Oh my.
I'm okay with that.
I am as well. Also, it's only like 500 megabytes.
Most of these games are pretty small.
Yeah. For the looks of it, a lot of these games we could probably hammer out in like maybe an hour or something.
Yeah.
Wait, can we?
I know. I know this is something else, but just. This is the close. You don't have a trailer? Oh, it might. This is the. No, not a live stream. Nope. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure.
But it's like, this is the closest, as of now, you'll get to an actual Touhou game on the PS4. It's a horizontal shooter, but it's still a shooter.
It looks like it's in 3D, too.
Yeah, it's 3D models.
That's interesting, actually.
But just, what I'm getting at with all of this, again, is that there's so much out there that we don't have yet, and I want it all. I want it all. Just like I want all these tits.
Well, not all of it, but most of it. Grand majority would be nice.
Yeah, it's...
It doesn't have to be a good translation. Well, I like a good translation, but it doesn't have to be, like, majorly good.
Give us what we want. NIS America, or that one time, weirdly enough, Exceed. Seriously, it's like, they did that one, and that one only, and I have no idea why.
Yeah.
I think it was a rush job, a rush attempt to try to grab at the license, as it were. Because, like, a month before Genso, like a month after Genso Ronda was announced, they announced Scarlet Curiosity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
Ready to wrap up? Before
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Well, I can guarantee you that we're probably going to get a Naruto announcement before this playthrough goes up anyway, so we should be alright.
An official one, I really hope.
Yeah. So this video might be this one video clip of this Let's Play might be moot by then, but it really needs to be illustrated that as of this time on March 30th that we really do need more shit stateside.
Oh yeah. Also, because we were talking about it earlier, that fake trailer for 15.5 for the Switch. Make that be a real thing.
Yeah.
Cause that. Why do you fuck with me, internet? Bah.
Oh, that was a bye.